got no tissue in here. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Miss Ann, what's up, boo? How's the baby? Your sister giving them hell over here. I'm in hell, but you know what? There's something about it that just fucks me up. You know? How you been, baby? I'm just exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted. And let me see if I can clean this. I'm trying to clean this thing. Um, Let me get my glasses, because you know blind. Your sister's blonde is back. It's in Nova. Her love. Okay. Hey Nova, what's up, boo? How you doing, baby? What's going on, everybody? I have applied for so many jobs, it's crazy. I applied for so many jobs that I was applying for one job that said, are you able to move 100 pounds of furniture? I'm saying, you ain't gonna kill me. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna help you, but I'm not, no. I'm not moving no furniture. I'm not doing no couch. I'm not doing it. But I was like, this is what it comes down to. And the only reason why I wouldn't do that is because I watch people who've done that, like that type of work, and they could end up hurt. Their backs are hurting, the stuff falling on them, their body's killing them and stuff. And of course, the person really don't care. Now they're sick and stuff. They have nobody to take care of them, which is crazy to me. But I'm like, you're not gonna kill me. That's the same thing working for Amazon. Nope. If you are coming to, please leave Sister Raven. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm missing. Okay. If you come in to please leave Sister Raven, like and share. Oh, live stream, like and share. Oh, thank you, Miss Anna. That part. Thank you, Mama. You know your sister in the struggle. And it's so weird because you know the problem is with me is I think that I've been beat down so much that it's not funny. You know, I think when the people, you know, the people that's going slowly crazy. So it's like I'm going through it, but you keep laughing, but it's not funny. It's like you're slowly going, like you're gonna lose your damn mind, or you already lost your mind, and it's so weird because you laughing and stuff, but it's not funny. It's like the world is falling apart, literally, and you laugh and it's not funny. I was thinking that due to the fact I have a bill in the body, and I guess I'm never gonna be with nobody, because I was like, you know what? Since I'm single, I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life until I die and get in that box and drop me down into the dirt. I said I'm not shaving no more. I'm very hairy. I got hair all over my body, but I got hairy legs. But the funny thing is, I don't grow hair in my face. My body down here is packed with hair, long hair. It's funny because my face never grew hair. I never even knew this until somebody pointed out and said, "You don't grow hair in your face." I said, why should I? But it was so funny because I was like, but I never noticed it. A lot of things I didn't know. Listen, don't judge me. I don't notice a lot of things. I'm too busy in hell to be noticed with goddamn hair. So I was like, so I got in the bathtub. I took a bath. I was like, damn, My hair grows really fast and it go long. I said, if I ever mess with a man, he can be like, damn, bitch, shave. But don't worry, nobody wants me anyway. And it's fun. The only people that want me is the ones that want to cheat on their fucking girlfriends and then act like they're the goddamn victim. But anyway, that's another story. But you know what I realized? As much bad shit happened to me, I keep going on. It's like I keep beat up, but we fall down, but we get up. I keep getting up. That's what gets me. I get up again, and I get up again, and then again, and again. And I guess it beats me up again. It's funny because nighttime seems like forever. I was up since 2 o'clock this morning, and I couldn't sleep. Bills need to be paid. Still have not paid my rent. And I'm like, I need help. But you know how you want to ask for help, but you know they ain't going to help you. Like, girl, I ain't giving you no money. And I get it. Sometimes they don't want to give you $5, $2. They won't give you nothing. I get it. It's okay. You don't have to. But anyway, let me see. I'm so glad, Nova, you are not homeless anymore. I didn't know Nova was homeless. It was heartbreaking to see you sleeping outside. What? Wow. After what that man. Nova, you was on the street? I'm sorry, Mama. What's going on? I'm sorry to hear that. Because being on the street for the girls is not a good place to be. Not at all. I'm sorry you went through that. Well, God bless you that you're okay. You know, it's so sad. It's so sad all the stuff we go through. And for what? That's why I don't have a man. Because most men want you to take care of him. He wants you to take care of him. He's not even trying to take care of you. Or they on drugs and stuff. And I'm like, no, it's okay. You on drugs, it's okay. I don't be bothered. Then you disrespect me with the talking to me like a dog, and it's okay. It's okay. It's been a long day. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. I don't know the message. There's a message in this madness. I don't know what the message is, but the madness is definitely here. And I got a friend of mine. I've been trying to get in contact with him. He has not answered me. He always answers me. He has not answered me back. I hope he's okay. This is all I've gone in this world. And I also know his past life and stuff like that. Hopefully he's okay. Hope he's okay. Because he's trying to get to the money, you know, and God's trying to get to the money. You really don't know how to get into the money. But, I don't know. Only thing I know for sure is that we're all gonna die. Let me see what y'all are saying. A man groped her outside in the park. Whoa, wait a minute. A man groped her outside in the park. And the police still investigating. Hey, Ash Child, what's up, Mama? You said graped, or you mean take the G off, Anna? What's up, that show? What's up, mama? Damn. Nova, you okay? Because mentalness, that's a lot to go through mentally. To get raped is not a good thing. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Nova. I had no idea. Mm. How's your spirit? How's your soul? Because that takes a lot out of you. It takes a whole lot when stuff like that happens. Whew. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let me see. That man. Wait a minute. I'm blind as a bat. Y'all work with me. That man fucked me up mentally. I had night. I'm sorry, Nova. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. It's not a good feeling. Did you go out? Did you get yourself tested? Make sure you didn't give you no diseases or nothing. What's, whether you were successful or not. I don't want to get too deep into it because I don't want to talk about it. I don't want you to get depressed because I'm making you relive it. I don't want you to relive it. So if you talk about it, it means you're reliving it. But it's also a good thing to talk about it to get out your system. I don't know. I don't know how you work because maybe it helps you to talk about it or it don't help you. Let me myself, it don't help me. When guys have tried to rape me, it didn't help me when somebody was talking about it. The only difference is with me is that I fought back, but I've been abused a lot, so. And unfortunately, I hate to say that, but my abuse made me fight back. And I'm not gonna lie, I was getting my ass beat the fuck up though. But they would have to kill me. I've never known myself to. Guys have tried to rape me about 5 times. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm a sure thing. What the fuck? Now I have to fight you because I'm not gonna give it to you. You would have got it if you. I'm like, I've been jumped on the streets. I've been jumped down. Guys have tried to take my clothes off. I was like, oh my, what are you doing? I feel like I was in a movie, a nightmare. Guys have got, I mean, this one guy, he got on top of me. I couldn't even move him. But I'm going to tell you something. It was the man above that heard my cry. He got up off of me. But he was so determined. And the thing is, that freaked me out. How could you be hard? He didn't have a condom on. I was like, I think he thought I was going to start crying and not resisting. No. I think he thought once he, no, I fought a guy who was 6'8". Now he fucked me up. Me had my Indian coat on. He ripped off my ranges. My titties, my titties were hanging outside my shirt. And the only reason why he couldn't rape me is because he needed other hands. But baby, he was biting my titties and everything. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe. But I couldn't even walk for 3 days. He had messed my ribs up so bad. He was trying to pull me back. He was trying to pull me behind an alleyway. I was like, I cannot believe this is him. And remind you, I bought him a drink. So I bought him a drink. He wanted more than the drink. And the only reason why I left him in the bar is because my sisters told me, they said, Raven, get away from him. They said, baby, you better get away from him. Something's wrong with him. So I said, okay. I bought him a purple motherfucker and I left at the bar. When I got outside, I walked to the corner store, got my coffee. When I got to the store, he was standing right there waiting for me, like a damn movie. He was taller than me. I had on heels, so he was real tall. I had on heels and stuff, so I came to about here to him. I had on heels like this. I only came to this part to him. He just came home from prison and stuff. But I don't know. I never knew this shit happened. So I told the girls about this before, and I was like, "How do you walk around with dresses on?" I don't wear dresses, but girls wear dresses. That's fine. When you going out by yourself, I wouldn't suggest it. For me, I'm wearing a dress anyway. But the thing is, I told this girl, I said, you got to be careful because you're wearing a dress. Men are out here, and it's nighttime. As I said, this one girl, she had on a tubie. It was orange. I never forget it. She had big boobies, big ass. And I told her, I said, aren't you afraid to walk around like that? She said, what do you mean? There's nothing wrong. I said, no, listen. I'm not trying to be mean. I said, but you have to be careful. She's like, nobody's going to mess with me. Okay. I tried to tell her. They beat her the fuck up. Ripped the dress. Everything was off. Matter of fact, I don't even know if she's still around anymore. I don't even know if she's alive anymore. I don't even know if she's alive. The thing about it is, these girls you can't beat, man. Especially men just came home from prison. You are a meal ticket for ass whooping. I mean, it's difficult. And if you're a woman, you have hair, you got jewelry, you got nails, you got heels on. Everything works against you. Your earrings work against you. Your hair works against you. And he's just ripping everything off. He punching you. The fun part of being raped, he loves the fact that you fight back. Because the whole reward is that you give in, you're exhausted, then he gets to rape you. You just get to lay down and watch him. That's the only way. And I'm not bragging because let me tell you something. I was getting my ass beat the fuck up. I was getting beat the fuck up. I mean, they was stopping me. Only difference is with me, I've been abused so much, so even though it happened to me, it didn't happen to me though. So when I've been fighting my whole damn life, I've been fighting. So a punch to my face, a punch to my stomach, punches don't hurt me because I'm used to it. But for a girl that's not used to getting jumped on or beat on, it's gonna be difficult for her. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. She's not gonna know how to handle it mentally. I can even handle it mentally. But and the funny thing, that's not funny, but the guys that try to do this, I knew them all. That's why a lot of times girls end up getting raped. They know the man. They know the man that do it. Remember that thing called what gets called the color purple when they did the video. Um, Women something have given some. It was some um, when the rain is suicide. It was like I think it was stories of 4 different girls, and I forget the name of it. Do you know what the name of it is? S Child or Nova or Anna. It's called something. Was on TV, and basically one of the guys had took the girl. He was really messed up mentally. He grabbed the babies. He had them outside the window of the house. And the mother kept saying, please don't drop my babies. Please don't drop my baby. She's screaming. And he's holding the babies outside the window of the building. And they're screaming. I'm like, oh my God. And then he dropped the babies out the window. He was mentally messed up. And the babies went out the building, fell to the ground. They were dead. And I was like, mental illness is real. Mental illness is real. It's not a joke. Some of these people really don't give a damn. And half of them not even here. They're not even here. You know, it's sad though, but yeah, it's just a movie as child. Remember the movie I think with I think Oprah Winfrey was in it. Something is called when the rainbow something has gotten too high. I don't know what the name of, but it was a movie. It was kind of like I can't even remember the name of the movie, but it was about I think four girls or four five girls and stuff. One girl had met a guy. She brought him home. She wanted to get to know him. He raped her. But that's not unknown. That's why you have to be really the color girls. That's thank you. No, I mean as child. The color girls when the rainbow has something for color girls. Yeah, thank you, as child. I mean you. I don't want to use my brain because child it'd be something else. But it's crazy. But the funny thing is, which is never funny, they was doing it for really people's lives and stuff. Things that happen to people. It really happened to them. And it was so real, but when you have those things happen to you, you never know what nobody's going through. Remember when I did a video when a guy tried to rape me and I came home, my cell phone broke down. I think I made the video when I got home. A guy I met from Facebook does music and stuff. This before. Remember I was doing like, hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? So I had asked him to help me work on my music for my channel. So he said, oh, I can help you. I got into his house. He was cool. He was like, well, I don't like girls like you. And I'm not into all that. Baby, I got to his house, and that man flipped the script. I will never go to no man's house again because at that point he could say, I tried to rob him. That's why he shot me. He could give 1,000 reasons why I'm dead because I can't tell my side of the story. But it's crazy. Hey, Blue, what's up, baby? Hi, we need to get something so these letters can come in easier. Let me see. Hey, Heidi. It's a damn. But it's so funny because a lot of girls, they sure things, but if you need like me, when you want to take it, then I got to fight you. I I met this guy. I never heard it. You ever heard of this word schizophrenia? I never heard of schizophrenia. I've heard of bipolar, but I've never heard of schizophrenia. I met this guy online, and when I tell you fine, he was fine. He was cute, a little self. He's like a little talkative. He was short, but it was cute, and it was built. And this is years ago. And I met him, came to my house, fine as hell, cute as hell, little built Tonka truck. And I went to see him one night. I went to see him in a hotel, somewhere far. I really thought him and I was gonna be together. He was like really positive in my mind. And I went to see him. He's the first guy that drove far for. I didn't know I was going to in the rain. And I went to see him and stuff. And when I got to him and stuff, I sat on the bed. He sat on the chair. And when I tell you, he started crying. I was like, "What's the matter?" He was like, "I had to do it. I had to do it." I said, "Do what?" He said he had to unalive the person. I'm like, "What? What?" He said, "I had to do it." And when I tell you tears was from his eyes, I mean buckets of water. And I'm like, now I'm confused. First thing I thought, why always me? Like, why is it always gotta be me to go through these things? But I'm like, I worked through it with you, I like you, I'm a little invested. I came to see you something different. And he was crying. I mean, water was, He was crying so much the water it was just fall. It's like if you ever know somebody cry a lot, the water was falling off his. I mean, like buckets. Usually when a person cried, it's running. He was crying. He said I had to do that. I said, what you do? I had to kill him. I had to kill him. I said, kill who? I said, what did they do to you? I'm trying to reason with you. What did they do? And he was like, I had to. And you know, as a person like me, you trying to find a reason why maybe he did it or he shouldn't. This is new to me. So I'm like, I'm thinking in my mind, did somebody do something to him? That's why he did that. I don't know if it's story true. I don't know. I mean, for Mercy to be crying, it must be true. But the funny thing was, he showed me a video, and I saw this person walking down. This person was outside, and all of a sudden, this man was. It's not funny. It's not funny. This person was outside. It's not funny. This person was outside. Then all of a sudden, I saw somebody peeing. So I'm thinking it's a random video, you know, somebody peeing. A guy showed me a video of somebody peeing. Okay. And he's peeing on the man. The man is laying down on the ground, he's peeing on him. I'm looking at this pee bug, piss is coming out of it. And I was like, where'd you get this video from? He said, I made it. I was like, you made it? He said, that's me. That's you peeing on people? He said, yeah. Why, Lord? Why do I have to find every crazy man? I'm like, That's the last time I came to visit him. I was like, you know what? I give up. This is definitely not my story. I cannot do this. I'm learning that they're crazy people, like for real crazy. You know, call people crazy, but there's a thing called real crazy. They're not flexing. They're for real crazy. And when I tell you, this man was beautiful, pretty skin, built, short, but I don't pay height no mind. I'm tall, but most men are shorter than me anyway. But I ain't never seen him again. I blocked him 5 times, 6 times. He found another way. Got another number. I blocked him again. He called from another number. He said, stop blocking me. Listen, you and your Jeffrey Dahmer shit, I ain't got time for it. As much as I want love, I don't want love this way. And I blocked him so many times, he gave up. But the man was fine as hell, but he was crazy. He had schizophrenia. I never knew about that. In his mind, by him having schizophrenia, he thought people were trying to kill him. So before they killed him, he killed them. So now I'm thinking, who's around? So am I next? Like this whole, you know. So I'm confused. I've never heard of this schizophrenia. I've never heard of this word. I heard of bipolar, I heard of depression. I've never heard of this word. And this is the thing about schizophrenia, in case y'all don't know. Schizophrenia people, not everybody, they think people are trying to kill them. So they have to protect themselves. So when they think they have to protect themselves, you're the target. So when they snap, you're like, well, what's going on? He's going crazy after you. Just like you see people saying, you didn't have to kill my kid. They be really on some stuff. Especially with a child that's because it's a horrible life. God bless you if you got children as well. Oh, thank you, Miss Anna. People dealing with what's that? Yeah. People dealing with shit. Her voice. See, I talk with people who are actually here. It's different Folks are often miss. That's the thing, Eshel. I didn't even know they had meds for that. I never listen. It's a lot of things I don't know. I'm like a big dummy. I don't know a lot. I don't know a whole lot. But a lot of shit shocks me because I don't get it. I don't get it. But I think because my mother kept me in the house, my mother really kept me in the house away from everybody, which makes me very gullible and stupid as hell. Because I didn't know it exists. I never knew of a lot of things. My mother wanted to protect me, I guess, but I didn't know a lot. So for guys, I was good as hell. I was a good target. So I was dumb as hell. That's why they love me so much. It's like, oh, it's hard to find a stupid bitch. You got to be the most stupidest bitch in the world. It's hard to find one. I was stupid as hell, but I saw things differently. When somebody said they need help, I help them. I didn't think that made me stupid, but it definitely made me stupid. It was when people look for people with a good heart and they just run through them. They run through you until the last bit of good is you would drink the fuck out. But the weird thing is so many weird things. I just don't get it. But you know what? I live a life that's in the house. Thank God I got YouTube. That I get to stay away from everybody in the world. And I do. I stay away from people. But I don't know. I know God's looking at me and saying, you just got to be the most dumbest bitch in the world. And I am. Because the thing about it is, I don't be seeing things that bad. I've learned. I've learned. But, you know, I also didn't know that a man will make a date just to hurt you. I just didn't know. That's why I'm in the house, growing hair on my legs. Don't nobody want my black ass. And I wish it was a video. I wish it was in a video. Me and my boyfriend, I'm in a relationship, we in love. Yeah, I ain't gonna get one of those. Y'all not gonna get one of those. Not anytime soon. But, mm, you know, I be overthinking. And Shal, I know you do too. Do you be so much overthinking that you just pass out? You don't go to sleep, you pass out? Because your mind is just so drained. I don't even go to sleep, I just pass out. I lay on the bed and wake up. Hey, 100%, what's up, baby? I just lay in the bed and pass out. I dyed my hair black. I don't want to do blonde. And it's funny because I finally got all my hair to go blonde. But, what's that? Wait, let me see. Being a decent person didn't make you stupid. It makes you different. Thank you, Blue Oak. Hey, 100%. It's weird though, but you know, I just didn't know a lot of things when it comes to a lot because I used to think we was all born here to help each other and stuff. And when somebody's falling down, we help them get on their feet. When I tell you I was wrong, woof. I was helping every homeless person in the world. I'm just doing things for people that's on the street, have nowhere to live. I bring them home with me. I'm like, why you can't live here? Because I got this whole apartment by myself. I bring them in, not thinking it could be the killers, not thinking it could be the muggers. And I take care of them. Like a fool. This one guy, Jose, he said, I'm in love with your heart. So he wasn't in love with me, it's with my heart. It's like a vampire. I was crazy about him though. It's funny. Nobody helped him off the streets but me. And I'm the one who he treated the worst. He cheated on me so many times. He even robbed me. He even robbed me. And guess what I did? I got him a job working in a lawyer's office. I cleaned him up real good, did his resume. When I tell you he showed that interview, that man was looking like $1 million. You would have never known he was homeless. He was sleeping on the train. When I tell you I got that man together, got his head done, got him to stop smoking weed, his skin had lightened up, lips was not black no more, it was pink. And he used to call, what he used to say to me? I can't, Raven will get you, Raven will get you wings. He said, Raven will get you wings. Not one, but he was the most entertaining man I've ever met in my life. He was funny, but baby, he was definitely funny. But he also told me about, I don't know, I guess I was mean then. I was mean then because he robbed me a few times. How do you put somebody on their feet, they rob you? And I reacted. I wish I didn't. The funny thing, he even had the girl, he was holding this girl, and they was around each other and stuff, and I bought him a sweater and a hat. He had it on the blue sweater and the blue hat, and the jeans I bought him, and the Timbs. Him and this girl was coming down the street, they holding each other. And I'm like, who's that? You know, blind as a bat. And I saw him walking down the street with this girl, and they running, coming in. She's short, and he's short. I didn't know who they were. I'm sitting in his hallway. I heard them laughing, so I'm thinking, okay, I'm about to get in the building. Once they come, you know, I'm gonna get in the building. So I'm waiting for, because he was upstairs in my mind. He was upstairs, he was sleeping. So I said, when they get in, when they open the door, I'm going inside. So they come to the door, and she comes around, she's holding him. She's behind him, holding me. He's like this. Mwah. I said, Jose. He said, oh shit. That's funny. That's the first thing he said. Holy shit. He said, oh shit. I said, Jose. She was like, tell her we've known each other for years. I said, Jose. This is years ago, of course. I'm definitely different than that. I would have never do it now. But I was young, you know. I protected my property. I was still wrong. Let's keep that in mind. He's not mine. Just because you date a man don't mean he's your man. He's your man when he wants to be a man. But I had invested so much money into this. I got him a job working in a lawyer's office. I faked his resume. He said up there doing claims and shit. And they're praising him because he looked fine as hell. I cleaned his ass up so good. Who would ever thought he was sleeping on the train? When I tell you he looked good. Now that I think about this, he's not the first man I cleaned up like that. I cleaned this man up so good. He looked like genuine. He looked like genuine. And his skin was glowing. And of course, he glowed with my sauce on her. Anyway, so I grabbed the girl. I said, get in my car. And then he said, no. I said, Jose, you always cheating on me. He said, oh, why do you always excuse me? I said, I'm out of here. He said, no. So he started pushing me back. He said, no, you ain't going nowhere. I was like, Jose, let me go. No, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I'm tired of you accusing me of cheating. I'm like, she's right here. Why are you always accusing me of cheating? And my mind, he was like a big baby. He started crying. He used to cry over everything. And he's also a person, I just know these people existed. How I met him in New York, I was about to come home. And I've never experienced something like that. My heart always go out to people who are broken. That's my downfall. So he's from New York, so he knows game. He knows I have a good heart. He said, well, he said it's hard to let you use it. You want a real dumb bitches. And the thing is, I never knew this shit existed when I tell you dumb. So he said, don't leave me. I was like, I gotta go home. So he got on the ground. He got on the ground. Both ladies said, please don't leave me. I've never knew this. He got on the ground. He did like this. He put his head there. I was like, he got on the ground, his knees. He said, please. And I just said, when I said he worked me, he was like, oh, he said, I'm going to work you. You got a good heart. I'm about to take you to another level. When I tell you, my heart broke me, he did that. I said, okay, come with me. Got in the car, closed up. I'm like, and remind you, I had a boyfriend. I had a boyfriend. But the funny thing about him was, my boyfriend, it's funny, I never talk about my ex-boyfriend. We was together for 10 years. I never talk about you. I never talk about him. If y'all never was, I never ever talk about him. He was a butch queen. And I'm gonna tell you something. He looked like a criminal from hell. I don't want to talk about this, I'm gonna start laughing. He looked like a criminal from hell. A baby. When he opened his mouth, woo, it wasn't a man in a but he was built. He looked like Tony Terry. He looked like Tony Terry. And he had the light eyes, the what's that guy name? Hey, wait, hey, that's Mustafa. Hey, Mustafa. He looks like Mustafa. Same eyes, same complexion, light bright, damn near white, but he's built. Boom, boom, boom. But the thing about him, which I never talk about, but I'm not gonna bring him up. Oh, he ain't dead, because you bring up people they dead. But the thing about him is, he didn't like me to touch him. He didn't like me to touch him. I wasn't allowed. If you touch him, he didn't want me on him. So he didn't allow me. We couldn't kiss. He didn't allow shit. He didn't want me to touch him. I couldn't kiss him. I could do nothing. But he's the first guy that ever came home and gave me his whole check. I said, ding, ding. I'm going to keep you around for a minute. I never had a man to bring me his whole check. He gave it to me. And when I tell you I get this man everything he wanted, I never knew shoes come $400. I bought him shoes for $400. Bought him shoes for $350. Now, me, myself, only thought you get a pair of shoes for $50. That's enough. I gave this man everything he wanted and then some. Anything he wanted, he got it. But one thing I couldn't give for him was affection. He did not want to give it to me. He gave me 1,000 excuses, but you're really old. You are drunk on. You're right. Baby. Wait a minute. You know I'm blind as a bitch. Notice how he haven't read any of this comment. He doesn't care. You didn't just find anything you want to. Hey, Evelina, what's up, Mom? How did we keep you? Again. Wait a minute. No. Who? Just text me. Notice how he doesn't read any of this. We didn't just find anything. You move in and see. Don't try to sell it like you did now. What are y'all talking about? Raven Rich. and is will be your grave. Okay, you're drunk on around. If I hope you see that as a quick look comments. You literally okay. Like to say that. Okay. Maybe that because turned into a hater. Who knows? Not one anymore. My sister took y'all should have told me. Whoever y'all don't want to be a moderator, just tell me. You know I got your back. There you go. I'm sorry, I didn't know he was. I didn't know he was one of those. Raven, I love you so. If you'd have just told me, y'all should just. You should have highlighted my name. That would let me know you're being called. Cause all you do is tell me. You know I'll get rid of them S child. You know I would have exactly. Only y'all know I would have told. You know, hey you me. Hey Evelina. Lord, I didn't know y'all. Y'all should just highlighted it because I would have, you know, if you would have highlighted. Is that you me? Is that my you me or some other you me? And why you not a moderator you me? Anyway. He must have been going off. Hey Miss Moore, what's up mama? He must have been going off of me. It's probably somebody I know. You already know. But y'all, next time somebody do something crazy, y'all need, you know how y'all always highlight my name? Just let me know I'm being paged. So we're gonna nip it in the butt. And once y'all let me know, I'll take care of it. They're not for you. That's what did the guy need? Wait a minute. I'm starting to get scared because I made some glasses like this. What did that guy need from you? He gave you the goddess worship. I don't know what that. Ooh, Evelina. What did that guy need from you? He gave you the goddess worship. You met the one Jose? You talking about Jose, Evelina? You mean what's him? He said it's going to. Oh, okay. That's okay. I've heard worse. It's not actually. It's not actually. You know. It's not actually false. It's okay. I don't give a shit, child. This stage of my life, I don't give a fuck. Exactly. People gonna call me out my name until the day I die. That shit is always gonna be forever. It's not so bad. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, the one she. Okay. I don't believe in calling people names. It's not me. Some just. That's true, boo. But you know, I don't. Child, I'm too old to care about them damn. Call me the names. Hell, I'll join you. Shit, it's a bunch of shit about me. I could add to it too. I can say shit to make the mind will be true. But it's probably somebody I'm mad that's mad at me. Of course, it's always somebody mad at me. I get it all the time. I get it all the time. I don't give a fuck. My queen Raven. Who the hell is you? Oh Lord, that's that's this guy. I don't even know. I think he must be on his live too. It's funny how you can go live and people look for your damn name. they Google you and find your name. It's crazy as hell. They be popping up and they get your phone number and everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway. It's crazy. You know what's funny? I don't wear my hair loose. I never wear my hair loose. I be thinking that, oh, wait a minute. I'm being paid. Don't get my blindness a bitch. Me, right there. Evelina, chat with. You know what? I'm gonna have to come online with some glasses this thick. My glasses gonna be that thick. They're gonna be so thick. I tell you. You ever listen to all the stuff that other people going through and stuff? And like I heard this lady, she was like, everywhere I go, everybody call me a man. Because her voice is deep. She's a biological female, but she's like, everybody always call me a man. She's like, I don't care if I... And I'm like, people always trying a way to talk about you. And it's so weird. They go after people just to see if they can bring you down and stuff like that. And I don't care that the women, you too tall. Women are too tall. This is a new thing I'm seeing. Tall women, they start saying how everybody relate to them as being men, that's masculine features, everything about. And I'm like, and then they retaliate and get upset because people don't like to be called, and men don't like to be called gay. I'm like, why do you care? I don't care. Call me what you want. Make you feel better. And call your mother when you're finished. Don't give a fuck. But, you are beautiful. So, thank you, me. I don't know. I don't know. You ever watch people online, they start sharing their stories and stuff, and so much stuff they say is so familiar, similar to you. It means a lot of people going through, a lot of men share the same stories that you're going through. I guess there's no discrimination, everybody can get it. And I don't know. I'm just in a maze. So remember the job I had went to apply for? That they sent me back. Remember I got fired from, and they hit me back up again. They have another job opening, so they contacted me again to the same job. So I applied for a job. Of course, it's at the airport. It's the same job. That means I don't have to do a background check. Everything is done. And the thing is, it was like, you have to interview with this, but I don't have to interview with them. I got their phone numbers in my phone. I already know them. So I had the interview on Tuesday. The funny part about it, I don't want to work there. I don't. I don't want to work there. I don't. I applied for so many jobs. You know what I noticed on these job stuff? Private investigators. So something must be going on within the universe or the people, the normal people or the civilians. They're starting to do private detective work. The job I applied for, a private investigator, he said, listen to this, you have to be able to take pictures with your glasses. They're going to teach you how to take pictures with your glasses and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? So is that a part of ICE? So they're going to monitor people's behavior and stuff like that. It's a big thing because a lot of people, they got to have an up in the investigation. I'm like, damn. I can't even place an ad. I got so many people in my shit. They so busy watching me, I couldn't even fart without the goddamn pictures sitting there smelling. I can't do it. I got the landlord in my damn shop. Like, At what point did you want to go on my TikTok? What point did you decide to get on my, what's that called? That yellow thing? Snapchat. At one point did you decide to get on my page? Like, why are you on all my pages? You're supposed to be the super the builder. Why the fuck are you on my page? You follow me. I can't do. God forbid if I place the ad for prostitution shit. You're like, oh. Damn. It's crazy. I don't know. I would love you regardless of your last. Wait a minute. To my private investigators, you need martial arts. Come right. Here's everything. It's the truth though. I mean, it's crazy stuff on. I would love regardless of classes. I love people in my family. Only who thick class. Oh my thick class. That's why I'm heading you, me. Cause I'm going blind as hell. So do y'all think the black hair makes you look younger? Do I look younger with black hair? Child. I don't know. I know one thing. I'm mentally exhausted. You ever go on welfare and then forget that you was on it? Oh, wait a minute. I'm being paid. Give me a second, Evelina. Your prayer for me the other day was about. Oh, Evelina, thank you. I was hoping Eshar would catch on to it, but I don't know why Eshar is still in my mind so much. But what did you get from the prayer, Evelina? I appreciate it. I'm still the same person. I'm just in shock. This is the thing about it. I think I'm being in the middle of a learning thing. It's because I feel as though I have something I need to do, and I've been doing it, and that's why things keep happening to me. I think God don't want me to hide anymore. Doesn't want me to stay to myself anymore. But see, that invites everything in. So I have to be mindful of the energy I bring in. Because everything that look good, you know how to go. Okay. This is damn. I gotta use 2 glasses. The world stopped looking dark for a week. Evelina, me too. But you know what, Evelina, you know what I think? I think by us trying to be so positive, it was going to get challenged. I definitely believe that it got challenged. And what's they call it? You have to get challenged to test your faith. I think they call it test your faith. So by us getting challenged on our faith, because we're like, this whole faith train and trying to remain positive and stuff like that, it was going to get, I said that before. I said, when you're trying to be positive, stuff is going to happen to you. Your faith is going to be tested. And if you're anything like me, Evelina, you ain't going to like it. And I think for some reason lately, I've become very sensitive. I mean, I'm starting to go back to my old ways when I used to cry all the time, but I was young. But people used to tell me, stop crying all the time. And I was like, because Nene Leak's son is in the hospital. And I just started crying. I was like, okay, something's going on with me. I started crying. I was like, it's just so weird to me, but I don't know. It's a lot. I guess y'all don't believe the black hair made me look younger. I guess y'all don't like it. Y'all ain't said nothing. Matter of fact, y'all did since I'm sorry. Yes, I like them. Oh, thank you, me. Wait a minute. And he trying not to beat the rest cause shit. Oh, someone like Trump running in the middle class and poor people. That's true. Hey, Serial. You're right, Evelyn. It's a difficult. It's difficult. You do look younger. Thank you 100%. Even if you're lying, I appreciate it. She's like, I'm just trying to curry you, bitch. But it's funny how hair color can make you look totally different. I look different in the black hair, I look different in the blonde hair. So I couldn't sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm up dyeing my hair black. 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning. I was so stressed out. I was like, you ever sometime, Evelina, because you probably go through the same, like even you, me, and S-Child, you ever go through the, well, it might be just me. You ever go through the things you be like, I just want to die, just want to leave? You be like, no, bitch, that's you. It be me then. I don't want to do nothing. Wait a minute, is that Tanya? Hey, Tamar. So I can't see, she just said Tanya. It's Tamar. Oh, thank you, Tamar. Your skin is glowing. Thank you, Tamar. It's probably stress. Thank you, S-Child. I'm telling the truth. Wait a minute. What she said? She's telling the truth. You do look good. Oh, thank you, 100%. Well, y'all see me all over the place. And also, y'all know I'm not going to be committed. But y'all already know if I got black hair on, something's going on that's wrong. I'm going through it as usual. And I'm like, bitch, you always come up with something. That's true. But I don't know. I think it's funny because my landlord, he kind of sat there when Uber, because Uber Eats kicked me off the account, so I can't do that. They kicked me off the account. They said because um, they have too many people complaining about they didn't get their order and stuff like that. I was like, that's not true, but you know what? I'm like, okay, they didn't get their order. That's fine. I'm just gonna delete the app and let you get your own fucking food. I hope you choke off this shit, but that's fine. And the funny thing is, when I would pick up orders and shit, like it'll say 30 minutes away. I pick up an order and swing through 30 minutes being a whole other city. I'm leaving cities and cities and cities. I'm supposed to stay in the same city and y'all going me way down to Passaic, New Jersey. I'm supposed to be in Newark, but I'm in Passaic, New Jersey. So I'm all the way in Passaic, New Jersey, and you ungrateful motherfuckers have myself take a picture of it. I'll take a picture. I never get this guy to the place. He wants your food. He kicked it across the street. I was like, I'm telling you, it's real. People treat you like it's so fucked up. They treat you like shit. And it's crazy. Let me tell you something else. So I was on Uber Eats, right? Let me tell you how gullible I be sometimes. I'm definitely gullible or maybe stupid as hell. I agree it's stupid as hell better. But the thing is, I'm back to this again.
Hello, Moto.
I'm not taking calls. So, what was I saying to y'all before I was rudely interrupted? Y'all probably didn't hear this, but my phone was ringing. I'm going back to my Noxzema because because remember I was putting that serum shit. Remember I was putting that serum on me. I was like, bitch, I'm wrinkling up. But anyway, so I have all these spam calls calling me from nowhere. This man calls me up today and says, when do you want your roof fixed? I said, my roof? He said, yeah, in your house. I said, I don't live in no house. You can speak it into existence, but no, I don't live in a house. He said, oh, never mind, click. It's funny, I still be doing videos and my fucking ass is already broken. I'm treated like shit. My rent ain't even paid. Let me see. I hope that early live is not true. I'm using Noxzema stuff. Yes, that's what you do, 100%. That's my baby. Did anyone here use dance rock and roll? The one here spinning dance. You talking about dance? Roll, right. I think that was the skate music. Roller skating. That's the song you talking about, Evelina. And when the last time y'all went to roller skating? I ain't been roller skating in a long time. I know one thing, I used to do that. My legs used to be hurting me so bad. Why does it hurt so bad? You talking about that, Evelyn? Do they still got skate rings? But then again, I seen this guy he was doing, so I know they still exist, but when you get to a certain age, you don't know. I don't know. So I applied for this job. And I don't know what it's gonna bring me. Evelina, do you use this in your hair? When I tell you this stuff right here, it makes your hair less tingly. I gotta be careful because I've been dropping the top. You know how you be showing off the top of this shit. You know, broke the damn top. Look at this. That shit is the truth. When I tell you, before I used to comb my hair and this stuff, and the hair used to be napped up and stuff. And then I found this spray, because you know I'm cheap. So I found this spray right here. I found it underneath my sink. I didn't even know I had it underneath my sink. Let me see. So you can see it. Now it's expensive, which should have been cheaper, but everything in the world is out. So look at this. This shit is so good. Let me see. And everybody who wears wigs or whatever, they know that no damn, when it's black, it get tingly. And this bitch is, when I tell you, when I bought this, I was like, shit. I can wear my hair straight now because I don't think I don't like is that damn naps and shit. But of course I added hair on this, so I added more hair. It wasn't this long. I made it longer. Let me ask you something, you mean, Evelina. And Shell 100, Miss Moore. How was the hormones doing, y'all? How are your arms and stuff? Because my arms became really veiny. They seem you get older, you get veins in your arms. Look at my arms, they're so veiny. Can you see these veins in my arm? I look crazy seeing it, but let me see if I hold my arms down. Okay. Let me see if I'm on. Okay, of course I can. Of course I'm not getting no veins, but anyway. When you're trying to show you, of course I'm not gonna get it, but when I want to show this should be. But then again, I'm probably hard on myself, you know. You know, once upon a time I used to go to the weave store. I would weave my hair, and I mean, I would get this hair and I would weave it. It would be so beautiful. I think I got that on the video. I definitely got it on the video. Have you ever went and looked at my Raven? Put you ever put Raven over in the Google search, and see all the pictures of me? I got pictures of me, child. You ever go on images? You see all these pictures of me? I mean, tons of pictures. And the weird thing is, every time I do a video, there's more pictures of me. And remind you, I'm supposed to be secretly doing shit, but I'm getting busted. It will not move. Amen. 100%. A long ago for me, I can't. Mosquitoes. Me, I haven't done it either. I used to get those Charlie horses. I'm hoping to make them all in front. Okay. So you know about this, 100%. I've never knew. And it's funny because I had it underneath my sink. And I was like, let me try this stuff out. I also found another one in here. Look at me acting like I'm going to some other stuff. This is underneath my sink too. Don't really know why, but I must have bought it years ago. Because you know I'm a hoarder. What I used to do is just use this. But once I found out that this, you know this is old, because look how much it costs. You will never see this shit for $1.99. You know what else I got underneath this sink? Look at this. You already know I got the curl booster. When I tell you how much this costs, $14.99. This is the activator. I have not. Yes, it's child. When I tell you I am a hoarder, this damn thing is full. It's filled up. It's packed. I don't use it. Curl booster, weave, permanent wave lotion, hard to curl. Yeah. Um, Guess what else I got? Oh, y'all know about this? Donnie's. Y'all know about this hip? Remember Donnie's activator? I still use this in my hair. This is good. That stuff makes your hair, yes. This makes your hair grow. Look how much it costs. You know it's low. This is old. Look how old this is. $2.99. Y'all know damn well. This will not be no $2.99 today. Mm-hmm. Yes, it do. Yes, 100%. But you know what? You know what? I got this on this one. You know why I bought this? Of course, I bought it a long time ago, clearly. You know why I bought this a long time ago? But I bought it. They had a bunch of them. You know why I bought it? Let me tell you. Let me read it to you. This will make your hair, like when your hair fall out, this shit is, it has, let me see if I can read it. It might be them wiped it off. This got hormones in it. Look at this. This is hormones. It has hormones in damn grease. So with rubbing hormones, it makes your hair grow. I know it took some edges and it turns it. And the funny thing is, when stuff make your hair grow, guess what they do? It's new and approved. That's when it stopped working. So if you're anything like me, you ever have, like you take baths and stuff, and then your toes get that, like your toes start cracking and stuff. So I got some foot powder. Of course, this is old from the dollar store. And so my toes won't get cracked. So they bitch your toes cracked. Yeah. But this is my favorite new thing, which I don't like. This is called like a anti-wrinkle cream. I'm not putting it on my face because I don't. Mm-mm. I do like it though, but not this one. I like the Pond's. It's not really Pond's, but this one I really like. I like this one. But remind you, it's the dollar store brand. It's the dollar store brand, but I like it because it gives you that glow in your skin. Look at it. I don't want to put too much grease in my damn face. Look like a grease monkey. It's like an anti-wrinkle cream, and we already know anti-wrinkle cream means it's still gonna come. You still be wrinkling the fuck up. But I promise you, I like this stuff. You ever get this stuff called too? Now this is called rosemary, rosemary, rosemary mint growth oil. It don't work, but it smells good. It smells like peppermints. It smells like peppermint. Don't work, but it smells good. Where's Evelyn at? Because usually she can see people in my house. I got this light on. I didn't even have the light on. I can't be making no damn bill. Okay, wait a minute. I'm being paged. A second. I need to clean this. Okay. At 100%, you mean and shall. You wake up one day and your hair is so long, fills the damn room. What would you do? Oof. I would love that, Evelina. Only thing I'm gonna do is put a ponytail. Ooh, like Palmer's cocoa butter. Ooh, that smells good too. I love that Palmer's cocoa butter. It's supposed to make take away the scars and stuff. But I don't know. I like the smell of cocoa butter. But when I put that peppermint stuff, if you like peppermint smell, it smells good. It smells real good. It smells real good. So I'm like, I put in my hair. Mm-mm-mm. You know what I like? I like, you know, the lashes and stuff. I think with black hair, you wear lashes. I think they make you look beautiful. Wow, look at that. That's so funny because I got lashes. I don't even wear this shit. Because the reason why I don't wear lashes is because I feel like I'm trying to find somebody and I ain't trying to find them. I feel like I'm trying to find somebody. Let me see. At one point, I was really feeling myself. I wanted to look beautiful. $6. And for what? But eyelashes do make you look pretty. They make your eyes pop. But it's no need of that for me, cause I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna have a boyfriend. I'm definitely not gonna do it because this guy told me, he's like, in order to be with him, I need to wear lashes and heels and dresses. Raven don't do dresses. Women like to wear dresses. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What is them little dots on there? What is them the blue things y'all seeing? It says, y'all got these little, it says 3-1. What is those little blue things I'm seeing on the channel? Y'all see these little, it says 332222. What is these things? Just to look cool on you. I don't like, Evelyn, I don't like those. 3, yes. The cassettes. Who's that? Oh, there he is. I was out of time. Okay. I'm just saying with my friend. That's the cassette. If those cassette players, that's what that's. So you putting that. Y'all got cassette players? I'm Miss I cassette. Booth. Booths. And VHS. Y'all have those. What is those things on this? Can y'all see those things that I'm seeing? It says 3. You were worried about your baby. Oh Lord. Send the dog some dress money. Amen. I don't wear dresses though, 100%. I don't like dresses. I guess once I become not depressed anymore, maybe. I just like, look, I got clothes on my ass and here, and then when I die, somebody gonna be glad as hell I'm dead. They gonna be dressing their ass all coats and furs and shit. They be like, bitch, I'm glad you did. All this shit in this house. They be like, ding dong, the witch is dead. The witch is dead. When I tell you when I die, somebody gonna be so happy. Do y'all see those little cassette things that's going across the videos and stuff? Can y'all see those? You, me, 100% S child, Evelina. Can y'all see this little 33221? Like, can y'all see those things? Or is it just me seeing them? Because I'm trying to figure out why is it. It says 333222. Can y'all see those things, or is it just me? That's the only time family shows up for reason. Exactly, S-Child. But can y'all see these things, Evelyn? To Carol and the game. I'm trying to figure out why these things are coming up. Can y'all see them? Can y'all hear me? I didn't do the eyelashes either. Just not for me. I love them, you me, but I guess after so much stuff that's happened to me, I'm just exhausted. I'm just like mentally. I'm just over it. 321 are showing the top comments. Oh, that's what it's doing? Y'all got to teach me. I don't be knowing this stuff, child. I don't be knowing this stuff. And today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. And I haven't paid my rent. It's so funny because my world is falling down all around me. And I act like nothing is happening. What's today's? Today's the what, 10th? Okay. It's so weird about me. I'm delusional. Because I'm always like, I'm so delusional. Maybe it's okay for me to be a little cray-cray. Because then I can deal with a lot of things. I think the fact of the matter is I'm so delusional in my mind. I feel like there's always a chance that I could figure it out. A lot of times I get my face cracked, sometimes stomped in the ground. But I'm always like, there's always a chance. But I still been praying, Evelina, still been praying S-Child, Miss Ann Moore, Miss Pretty Natural, you, me, 100%. And I still be praying. I still pray. The funny thing is, when all this stuff was happening to me, I still started praying. I kept praying. But it's so funny when you kind of don't want to pray because this world done did everything to you. But I just feel like it's something good gonna come or not. But I don't know. Anyway. So I went on a date with this guy. I'm gonna leave his name. I'm gonna leave his name. No name. This is back in the day when I was doing my stuff. If you know what I mean. But don't have if I have to tell you, you already know. So I met this guy online. He was a white man. I don't discriminate. And he said, I want you to come to my house. I said, come to your house. He said, yeah, come to my house. I said, how do I get there? This definitely is years ago. Tons of years ago. Because my car was a Grand Am. That's to let you know how many years ago it was. So I drove her to his house. And I get to his house. And the reason why I don't want to come to his house, you already know. He must be rich. Because when they come to my house, they say, damn, You really struggling. But anyway, and I went to his house, and that's when he bought me um, a Movada watch. Now, Ravenovah watches. So I was like, thank you, child. Now, remind you, I never even heard of no Movada. All I heard of was a cell phone and a clock on it. So this thing had to be in my box about how many years you think it's been? It's definitely over 10 years. It's gotta be over 10. It's gotta be over 15 years. It's definitely over. Yeah, it's been in my box. Never heard of Movada. Never heard of this. He bought it for me. He's like, I'm gonna put this on your arm. I said, okay. I'm grateful. But I was like, in my mind, I'm thinking, I don't want no damn watch. I want no damn watch. So he put it on. It was he sent me the receipt. It was $1,200. I'm like, you could have gave me the $1,200. I want the damn watch. But it's called the thing called, if a man give you a watch, that means he wants to lose time with you. So if he gives you a watch, he wants to lose a lot of time with you. And I came to meet him and stuff. Beautiful man. When I tell you the man's spirit is so beautiful. He's a beautiful guy. There's some people that don't seem like they belong to this world. He's one of them. He's a beautiful guy. And the man is filthy, dirty rich. He's so rich that when I look to, you ever walk into an apartment, a house, and you look up to the ceiling, you go, and then you look down and say, I'm really poor. But his house was so big. But I'm like, well, he's the CEO. He's the CEO of his company. So, and he said, "Why is your hair not blonde?" He says, "In the pictures, your hair is blonde." That always gets me. Guys used to tell me, they say, "What color?" They used to get me to the point. They'd be like, "What color's your hair?" Black. Well, I can't see it today. I'm like, it's affect me a lot because I was like, I'm the kind of person that try to please you to make you feel happy. So he's like, oh, okay. But now I'm to the point I don't give a fuck. You get what the fuck I put on. But he definitely was a Raven fan. Somebody loves me, at least at that moment. He's a beautiful guy. Beautiful guy. Filthy rich, but beautiful. But he wasn't as rich as the Russian man I met. The Russian man was dirty rich. There are men online that is really fucking rich. And then there's Raven, broke as fuck. But okay, that's y'all. Okay, wait. Let me see. You're saying this life will life you. Oh, that's true, Evelina. It will life you. It is Thursday. Folks will ask that. That's true. It's life be lifing. I click the crown, the numbers, they found out. If the crowns and numbers mean that you click on the crown. I had a message. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this must be something new. Top fans. Top fans. My second fan is Evelina. My second fan is you. Oh, that's what you look like, you, me? All right, mama. Blue Oak, I see you. You got a cartoon up. C, okay. I don't see what you got an H up there. Miss Ann Moore, okay, mama. Erica Estrada. I see her, Erica Estrada. Anna Estrada. These are my fans. This is what it says. Top fans: Evelina, Yumi, Blue Oak, Scene. I even know Scene in Harmon. 5. Miss Moore is number 6. Miss Anna's number 7. Miss Raja, I don't even know. I don't remember you, Raja. You number 8. So when did they do this stuff? Let me see what else. Oh, that's it. So I got. So who's the number 1 fan? Because I got Evelina. You number 2. I didn't know y'all was fans. I don't know what that. Anyway, I didn't even know what kind of shit is this. You can put that together, but you can't send no goddamn money to put that shit together. Anyway, I never seen that before. That's amazing.
Hello, Moto.
I call her back. You ever be so depressed that when you drink liquor, it doesn't happen? It just makes you have to pee it out. That you just need to drink water. I've been drinking a lot of water lately. I like this ring. Don't know where it came from, but I like this ring. Don't know where it came from. Maybe I found it. This one is like what kind of ring is this? It's kind of like some type of jelly inside of here. But this one is cute because I love blue. It reminds me of my what's this thing called? My what's this called? Um, what's this ring called with the blue edge shot? Let me see. What is it called? The blue. What is these things called? Somebody knows what it's called. What is this ring called? Like, what is this called again? Somebody, I know somebody know. Y'all be knowing shit. I don't know that. What is this called, Evelina? You mean? What is this called? It's called something. It's kind of, it's like a, it's supposed to be like give you good energy and stuff. Let me see. Let me see if y'all know. New fresh though. Okay. What's the meat per guy? What is it called?
Hello, Moto.
What is this called? Y'all know, what is it called? I know somebody knows. It's called, wait a minute. I'm so blind, it's a damn shame. It's called the what? I know one of y'all know. Y'all be knowing shit. Lens. What is it called? It's called something now. What is it called? It's called the no, it's called something else. Actually, it's called something else. It's a name for it's like a crystal, but it's have good energy on it and stuff. But it's called something. Look how it's moving. Maybe some spirit in here. Look at this. Turkish. It's called something else though. It's not called. Let me see. Mullet. No, it's called something. I'm surprised you don't know, Evelina. It's called something. Attunement. And amulet. It's called something else though. It's called something else. I forgot what it's called. Maybe y'all right. I forgot shit. But it's called something. It's supposed to bring good energy and stuff to you. It's supposed to have a lot of good energy and stuff, but it's called something. I can't use my brain. My brain don't work at all. Shit. I don't want to try to even dip into my brain. Oh shit. Remember I was gonna start wearing makeup. I was about to start wearing makeup. I was gonna get voted. The energy was there. I changed my mind. So this is that called the lashes though. You're supposed to just wipe it on your eyes and it sticks the lashes on it. Got it. Don't wear it. You wake up in the morning and find somebody put somebody on timeout. Oh, you mean put one time. You wake up one morning and find that rich guy asking for his watch back, telling you, I don't know, Evelina. I don't think he living. Not trying to be funny, but like I'm like, but my hair is burnt. I don't think he living, Evelina. Your mother lives. I was in Nicole once upon a time. I ain't give a damn how old it was or what. If you treated me good, I was going. Like Tina Turner said, just as good to me. It's called, and that was killing me with trying to figure out what this thing is called. It's called something. It's called. Oh my god, I can't remember what the hell it's called. You know, every time we spend time together, once it's gonna come a time where I'm gonna be dead, and it's funny because you'll be like, "Damn, I miss Raven dead." It's not funny, but it's gonna be a time where the videos, I'm not gonna be in the videos anymore. I'll be done transition over. My luck, I'll come right back. I've been talking to this guy about that. He's like, when you die, you coming right back. I said, don't do that to me. So, okay. Well, Alice says, look, Alice, get glasses. I'm blind as a bitch. Like, bitch, I wouldn't want to get in a car with you. You can't see shit. Okay. Yeah, thank you, S. Child. Come to here speaking over English, trying to be funny. Uh-oh, something happened. Come here speaking other than English. Oh, Lord. I give you 5 minutes timeout to act together. Okay, you may. You know what what made these are from, of course, dollar store. Of course, it's a long time ago. And I made it myself. And that's when I was really heavy in my Indian stuff. Now I don't do that. Now I don't do that more. It's my pink lipstick. This man looked at me and said, "Did you have your lips done?" I said, "No." You know what I learned? But he helped me. I'm not fucking with nobody that's ugly as hell. Call it what you want, but I ain't. When people try to talk to me that's ugly as fuck, before I would go, "You're not my type," I just delete the whole goddamn comment. Instead of me saying something like, "You're not my type," I just delete the whole damn thing. I set you free. Because the funny thing about it is, the ugly ones think they cute. And they treat you like shit like the cute ones. You know, well, damn, bitch. Can I catch a break? They don't care. It's just crazy to me. It's crazy to me. It's funny because I'm starting to fall asleep. After all, I'm like fucking 90 years old. I'm like 90 years old. You know, it's funny. Once upon a time, you want to be beautiful. You want to look really nice. Well, some people do. I'm just over it. I don't go nowhere, which is well, because I don't go. Let me tell you something. I was in the bed listening to my gospel, and the gospel man said, when I tell you he seemed like he's watching me, he says, people can give you gifts that's actually latched onto a portal that contacts to you to make sure things that you want in life don't happen. He said you need to get rid of everything they ever gave you because it's not for you. I was like, why do you say that? Because it always makes me question my mother. You know where I'm going. Like, did she really latch stuff onto me to make sure I get destroyed? And I'm always wondering about that part. Like, how do you hate your kid? But I get it if your kid don't look the way you want. Because I watch a lot of women put down their children. Not being beautiful enough, not being dark enough, not being light enough. But it's just crazy to me. You know, I asked myself, why you never wear your hair loose? Like, y'all, Evelina, as child, 100% you, me. Have you ever questioned where you are now, like versus the way you used to be? Like, you ever ask yourself, what happened to me? What happened to me that I'm this new person? Because I'm not positive to my spirit, myself. I am robbing myself of happiness because I no longer don't want to. I don't no longer feel happy. So you start doing things, not obviously being aware, but you start learning your behavior. Like you was once a person that had to get dressed up, look beautiful, and now you're like whatever. Like what happened to you that makes you change? That just made you say, you know what, the hell with it. Have you ever sit down and just question like, what happened to me? What happened to me that made me just give up? You know, you have that aha moment when you think about it. Like at one point that you have a aha moment that you wake up. Because that happened to me. I was like, what happened to me? I used to always want to get dressed up, look nice. Now I don't give a fuck. I look like pure shit. You ever question that? Let me see. In case I got some comments. Yup, happened to me nowadays. Everything. Be funny. I'll be asking why I am not aging. Oh, ain't well, Evelina. We've been through the aging. You know, we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. All of us have been through a lot. Miss Moore, we all been through a lot. Child, Nova, Anna, we've been through a lot. We all been through a lot. Let me think. And somebody else is on here. Let me see if I can find their name. We all been through a lot. You, me, Blue Oak, Essene, I, Channel, Miss Moore, Miss Anna, Stroke, Anna Stroke, Stroda, and I'll just say Anna. I'm not gonna put your name up. And Rattle. You know, we've been through a lot. We've been through a lot. And we try to save face, but we go through a lot. And then we supposed to get up and act like nothing ever happened. We're just happy, go lucky. Everything is wonderful. In the meantime, our world is falling apart. But still, we don't say nothing. We just suffer in silence. It's weird. But anyway, I don't know what I've been on here. I done talked y'all to death. Miss S Child saw me here. Almost 2 hours. S Child came, she said, "Oh, Jared, what's wrong with you now?" But he died attended and all from someone in the family loved life so much that he attended his own funeral and ate and drank. I love you more, you me. I don't know. So somebody died. Evelina, can you see somebody in this bathroom with me? Because you got a third eye. Anyway. I got this guy I love across the street. Exactly. So I was sitting in the car and he keeps coming out. When I tell you fishy, he looked like a full-blown female. I was like, who are these two girls coming down? It was him. He's tall too. All I saw was this. All I saw was I'm like, okay, girl. And I'm watching him come out. And I'm like, he fine as hell though. I was like, what are your pronouns? But he fine as hell. Got long hair, real long. I don't believe it's all his, because it looked like it get thicker and thicker and thicker. And which is fine. Like I love a man with hair, whatever you want. I'm okay. But I was just because the one thing about him, which is weird, he have a lot of men hanging around him. And I don't know. But anyway. Oh well. There she go with Yo, you funny. I don't even think I said it today. No, but I'm serious. What y'all gonna do when I'm dead? The lamp. Oh, you funny. I'm like, that's what I mean. You know what? Okay, you funny. That's not what I mean. You know what I mean. You know you got that third eye, but she said the lamp. Oh my God. Anyway, don't make me laugh. I'm gonna get off of here. I love you, family. What they call chosen family. I love you, chosen family. I'm glad you chose me. At least when I die, I'll be like, I was with my family. You know. And I thank you all for always put my cash up there, but ignore. They be like, child, put that shit away. Nobody send no dollar. Nobody send you shit. I'm like, all right. But it's okay. I still wish that one day I come on this live and I got a whole beautiful place and I'm sharing it with you. I'm like, yo, look, my blessing came in. Somebody cashed me a lot of money and I can now move. I got a car. In my dreams, of course, I want to celebrate so many great things happening with me, with y'all. But unfortunately, that's not my story. But I still got hope. Maybe I'm delusional a little bit. I think all of us have to be a little delusional so we could just make it in this world. You just have to lie to yourself. Anyway. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna talk y'all to death. And I need to go in my room and find out what the fuck is. Death is scary. That's true, Evelina. But I'm saying, cause you got a third eye. Usually you see people that's in my house, but um, I would. I'm not talking to you, me. Listen, Mama. I already know. I'm not talking. I'm not talking. When I say that, I'm not talking to Evelina. I'm not talking to Miss Mo. I'm not talking to y'all when I say that. I'm not talking. I don't want y'all to saying I'm saying to y'all. No, no, no. I'm not saying no. Y'all know what I'm saying to, not y'all, but you know. I just want to come on here one day and I want to be happy. I want to be happy. I would say I want to be in love, but I'm scared because I don't want to be. I don't want to be in love with somebody that come online and then celebrate them and then y'all be I'll be the next Carly B and Stefan. I don't want. I don't know about. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. I see a Jack's breathing. You never. That's not what I mean. Emily, that's not what I mean, but okay. You see the shiny bit. That's okay. That's not what I mean. But okay. Your vibration levels is not today. That's fine. Anyway, I appreciate you. And like I said, one day I appreciate you sharing my life with me, at least a little bit in watching me go through my trials and tribulations. And I want to celebrate something good with y'all, but I don't seem to be getting it that way. But anyway, I will love you even. Thank you, you may I love you more, but it's still wow. What's wild, Evelina? I see the objects behind you as an African spirit. You're watching you see his shiny face. I don't see him. Well, tell him could he help me with the rent? You know, anytime you come in with rent, I take donations. Anyway, you know what I got a taste for? I know it's corny. I got a taste for a bologna sandwich that you could fry on the frying pan. You know, I'm greedy. Fry it on the frying pan and put some mustard and some bread. Oh, you ever do that? Take the bologna, put it in the frying pan and fry it. And when the ends burn up real good, take the, straight behind you on this stuff, on the show. Anyway, make it crispy. Yes, as shall. Yes. African spirits. Yes, it's African spirit. It's more like Indian, but you know, it's either here or there. But I guess I'm getting hungry. You know what that means, y'all. When I get stressed out, I start eating. I just wish I had a job where I can go to get some Wendy's, get a Wendy's biggie bag. I just want a Wendy's biggie bag. Won't it do it? Won't it do it? Get a Wendy's biggie bag. Wendy's biggie bag. I was just finally starting to do lunch. I bought me a Wendy's biggie bag. And then now I'm home without the Wendy's biggie bag. It was a good moment though. I got to the job, the man said, I said, sir, what is that? He said, I'm eating Wendy's biggie bag. I said, this sure look good. He said, why don't you get one on $5? I said, $5? He said, yeah, Raven. I said, all right. So I said, I like to have a biggie. I said, like, this is what I said. I like to have a biggie small bag. They said a biggie small. Listen. So she said, you want the biggie bag? I said, yeah. So I got a biggie bag. I wanted the honey mustard, the French fries, the bacon cheeseburger. Oh. And I had the peppermint sundae. Oh. And when I tell you, you ever see one of the people that eat and that they grab their bag and go somewhere quiet? So they can eat like a pig, and you can dig down into the food. And I'm like, I'm tearing that food up. And then you get to the sad part. It's empty. You ate all the food. Then you sit there and go. Anyway, it's a good moment picking. Maybe one day I'll get enough money. I can go get me a Wendy's bag. That's $5 Wendy's. Yes. The biggie bag. Yes, you mean. Just the spicy. The didn't get that far, but love that. Then again, like I love anything. Child, you already know you ready. You know. They got too many Africans up there. I'm not going there. The energy is dark. I don't want to work on dark people. But I would love to work there. It was the energy was different. Also, you know, certain places they got so many people. Too many people at Dunkin' Donuts. Too many people at Wendy's. Too many people at McDonald's, and they still slow. You having 49,000 people inside the thing come to get your order, and they still waiting. Well, I don't do that no more because I'm kicked off of Uber's. So go get your own goddamn food. And I hope that I can get a job that I don't have to serve nobody no goddamn food. Because I seem to can't give people the proper order because I guess I'm just dumb like that. But it's funny because anyway, it is what it is. Alright, y'all, let me get off here. Get my butt out of here. Thank you for coming on live with me. Hit the thumbs up so I get some money. You like, bitch, you ain't get no money. You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting shit. That's true. But I'm going to keep hope alive. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I'm glad when he do it. That's child. Anyway. Well, much as I say I'm here, I do not know how I'm not top comment. You funny, you me. I never even knew this existed. I haven't seen. I was saying, what is these things coming up? It was like, oh, you know me. First thing I'm thinking, oh, they recorded my channel to see I got a whole bunch of bad stuff. I'm like, what's going on there? Now they want to attack me some more. You don't want to pay me, but you want to find a reason to get rid of me. So, and I was wrong. I'm grateful for that. You know, I have to understand everybody don't hate me. Everybody not against me. And it's fine. I washed this shirt. It's nice and clean. Oh, my titties, they all the way down here. Wait a minute. They must have grew. Oh, Lord. But, yeah, but do y'all ladies like wearing bras? I do not like wearing bras. I love to just let my melons just hang. When I tell you comfort and the air just whoosh, blow through, it be blowing through your titties and you like, this shit feel good. Anyway. Hey Blue Oak. Hey Blue Oak. You mighty quiet with it, sir. Anyway. You mean I use workman. Oof, I love that. All these times I clicked. Oh Lord, y'all look too funny. We don't even know how this stuff even started. Do you see the red heart? I don't see. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it, Evelina. It looks like somebody farting bowls out the tub. You know, somebody in the tub and they farting. That's what it looked like. That's somebody in the tub and they start farting. That's what it looked like to me. Anyway. Alright, y'all. Love you all. Protect your spirit and make sure you are away from anything negative, because we're in a world that's just so dark. And I'm gonna leave you with one thing. You're from Liberia? You speak English very well. You speak English very well from Liberia. Guess he's like, bitch. We speak English over here. But anyway, I didn't need to watch it, but I saw it. Anyway, let me get all these damn people that call me. It's probably the fucking spam calls. I get those tons of times. You know what else, Evelina and you, me, and Miss Moore and Blue Oak and 100%. You know what? I'm trying to feel like me. Another one of my flaws. I never wear my hair loose. I just stopped, and I want to try. I'm gonna try to start wearing my hair loose instead of pulling a ponytail. I'm gonna try to wear my hair loose. Now, I probably won't do it, but it's a thought. It's a thought that matters. Anyway, but I do be looking at the girls. I'm like, damn, she's pretty with her hair loose. But I never went, because this is me. My hair is in a ponytail. Oh. But I'm going to try to. Once upon a time, I used to always wear my hair loose. Unless the reason why I don't wear it loose is because it always get nappy. And one thing I don't like is no nappy ass hair. I could grow that my damn self. Remember, Evelina, remember they said, well, I don't know if you wear weave or wigs or weave, but you mean, or 100%. I don't know if y'all wear weaves or wigs, but remember they said weaves that was called yak hair? It's called yak hair. It was yak hair. It was like, why? Because it was black people here. So it was called yak hair. The bitch can't have human hair. The bitch got yak hair. And it was funny because my aunt, she was like, why y'all call it yak hair? The reason why they call it yak is because it looks really like your real hair. It looks like your real hair. And it's so beautiful. But I don't know. I don't even do that no more. I'm gonna have to weave my own hair. I'm gonna have to weave my own hair. I have to do the tutorials and stuff. I ain't got no money for. I don't have no money for the weave, so I have to do the wigs. But the wigs have changed so much now that you don't even have to do weaves anymore. Because the way they got these lace fronts out here, you don't even need to do. Because these lace fronts be kicking butt. These lace fronts be kicking butt, in my opinion. Anyway, I wear black wigs. Wait a minute. I like black wigs. Yes, get that money, girl. I wear black wigs, but my real hair is still good. Okay. My real hair is kaput. Be fucking pray for us. Pray for us again before you go. You talking to me, Eloina? Wait a minute. She's not blonde as a bat. Yes, I see the. Okay, you mean. I clicked the mess out of the. Oh, that's you, you mean? Alright, mama. I appreciate the love. I appreciate it. I love y'all. So whenever I die, y'all can be like, bitch, yes, get that money, girl. Yes, I'll wear black. Okay. Yeah, Raven, pray. Oh, you want me to pray? Okay. You gonna pray with me, Evelina? I know S Child, my little baby sister, she just she not having it. I don't know what's going on with her, but she's not having it. Something's going on with her. I don't know what it is, but she's not having it. Anyway, this is weird. Okay, how do I start? Y'all gonna pray with me? Let me see. How do I start this one? Okay, you're gonna pray with me too, Evelina? Okay. Okay, Jesus, 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 I am Victor Light. I am Victor Light, I am Victor Light, Jesus, Jesus. I am Victor Light, I am Victor Light. I am Victor Light, all positive things, money find me. As in my trouble, by my storms, let things come better for me. Let problems seem to seek away. Let things that I need to come to my life come into my life that's positive. Let people that are bad don't find me, can't see me. Let blessings come to me. I am Victor Light, I am Victor Light, I am Victor Light. Let money find me. No matter where I go, money tries to find me. I am Victor Light, I am Victor Light. I am Victor Light. In the name of Jesus, 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 Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. I am Victor Light, I am Victor Light, Jesus, Jesus. Make more positive things come my way. I am Victor Light, Jesus, Jesus. Let more positive things come your way. I am Victor Light, Jesus, Jesus. Let good blessings come. Let blessings flow. Let money that's trying to come my way. Let people try to help me that I don't even know exist. Let your blessings come. Let them become present in my life to try to help me or help you moving forward in your life. Let the blessings come. Let everything that's bad stay away. Let everything that's good come straight through. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Okay. And there we are. Okay. So we're going to do it all the time. Okay. Long as it's real. Amen, Evelyn. I love wigs and weeds. Long as yeah. If it's going to help you, lots of money, yes. Let lots of money find you, mom. You know, and make sure anything that's dark, stay away. And let people trying to find you to help you. Let people just see the good within you. Let people that you don't even know trying to help you. Let God send people to you in your life. They've been looking for you. They got this feeling that they want to talk to you because they have a blessing for you. And you deserve it. Let people try to find you to help you, that you even ask for help. Let people try to find you that they could feel your spirit and they're like, you know what, I need to contact you. I need to give you something. Let you just get the blessings on top of blessings. And even though you may say, oh, I don't need it, accept it anyway because it's your blessing. They're being sent to you from God. And you're being blessed. And receive your blessings. Don't block your blessings. Evelina, you, me, Miss Moore, Miss Nova, Mr. Blue Oak, and everybody else in this channel. I can't remember y'all name. I wish y'all names were easier, but y'all could create some easier names. I could read them, but anyway, I just wanted to share it with you, especially Miss Anna. And all right, y'all. Hopefully, something good is gonna come your way. So get ready for your blessing, cause something is coming. You deserve it. You deserve to get greater things. You deserve for great things to come your way. You deserve a bigger blessing that you could imagine. When you leave this live within me, I hope it's a bigger blessing that your eyes will be like crying and screaming because you can't believe that God heard you and God already knew what you needed and He sent it straight to you. And you feel so grateful, so overwhelmed, and so rejoiceful because you know we're in the belly of the beast, and of course everything that you try to do is positive is going to be challenged. Your faith is going to be challenged. So you know when something starts bad happening, just say, oh, I'm being challenged, I'm being taken through something. But you can always win because as long as you're aware, you're always going to win. You're always going to win. Anyway, let me get out of here. That's true, you mean. Me. Oh, we need story time, Miss Moore. Miss Evelina. Imagine hiding away from money, but it finds you. Amen, Evelina. But you know, Evelina, the reason why when you say you hide away from money, you know the reason why? Because you're saying you're speaking so much darkness, like, oh, everything's bad is happening to me, and the money be right there. So while I was sitting there, you speaking something, everything goes wrong for me. I'm so depressed, everything. So it's sitting there, but you're not acknowledging it. You're so busy focusing on what you're going through, the sadness, the trials, the tribulation. But the money is sitting right there. The light is sitting there. You invoke the light. When you say you invoke the light, that means I'm pushing everything out, making a bright light shine on me. The bright light is going to shine on me. Bright light is going to shine. I invoke the light. I invoke the light. So you're pushing all the darkness and all the blessings going to come through because you clear the path. I invoke the light, I invoke the light, I invoke the light. So now the blessing is going to come because the light is going to bring it straight to you. The light is going to shine on you and shine within your skin. It's going to come out your smile. And you'll be like, wow. You can see everything now. So you have to speak light into your life in the darkness, especially when the darkness comes because you're closer than you think. Anyway, that being said, hopefully you have a good night, y'all. I love you all. Please be safe and stay alive. And thank you for coming to this live. And hopefully one day I'm going to have something good to say. Do you read spiritual books? No, Evelina. I learned everything I learned from dead people. Only reason why I share a lot of things I told you, they be teaching me stuff. And, that's how I know when people start getting discouraged and stuff and don't believe in God. They told me, they said that they've been lied on. Like, we didn't say that. We didn't say that. And when you're being lied on, you defend yourself. But if you're a person that don't believe in faith, you're thinking it's the real deal. But reality is that God get lied on too. And when something don't feel right or fit right, because it ain't right, it's not the truth. You ever have somebody lie on you and you're gonna do it and they lying and spread the lie about you and it's still wrong, but people be believing it. It's not true. Sometimes it could catch feet and wings and it may seem like it's very true, but it's not. That's why you have to be mindful of it and also invoke the light. Invoke the light means it pushes everything dark out your way. So everything dark you was thinking pushes out the way. Pushes it out the way. So it's pushing out the way. I invoke the light, I invoke the light, I invoke the light. pick the light, I pick the light, I pick the light. So the glow is gonna start coming in your skin. You start reaping and smelling the goodness of God that's coming through. Anyway, all right. Hopefully it inspires you a little bit more. Hopefully it'll make you more closer to your heart and also closer to your blessing. Because you need to stay focused on that. When did you learn this nice prayer stuff? What happened was, you're funny, Evelyn. I know you do it. This is the thing. It was a couple of days ago. I think it was on one of my depressing days when I was really depressed. And I got here, I was like, you know what, I'm tired, everything's just going wrong. And I didn't want to hear it. I don't hear nothing about no this. I didn't want to hear nothing. And I was tired. And I didn't believe in nothing no more. Because I was tired. And I was tired of it. I'm tired of being a phony. I'm tired of saying, you know, I'm tired of trying and keep saying the truth. And I was tired. I'm tired of being lied on. I'm tired of being tricked. I'm just tired. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to be here anymore. I definitely want to be. I'm tired. And it was then I laid down in the bed. I'm crying as usual, crybaby. And I'm laying in the bed and I'm crying. And I'm saying, why? I gotta do so many great things and I'm punished. I always remember that old saying goes, no good deed goes unpunished. So I was like, why am I always punished? And then I always go back to the fact that my mother hated me and stuff like that. And then to the point where I'm like, okay, something more than that. But I lay in the bed and basically cried myself to sleep. And when I woke up different. I don't know about all that hocus pocus stuff, but I woke up different. And I woke up with the prayer. And it started whispering in my ear. It said, I'm going to teach you how to pray. Because before I always say Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. But it said, I'm going to teach you how to pray. Now remind you, this is talking to me in my ear. You can't see it, I can't see it. But it's telling me. So I'm listening to it. And it says, I want you to say, I evict the light, I evict the light, I evict the light. But I want you to feel it when you say it. I want you to pull it to you. I want you to see the light when you say it. You're going to make it real. I want it to become very real. So the more you say it, I want you to believe it. You can pull it to you. I evict the light, I evict the light, I evict the light. So as you say it, you pull it to you. I evict the light, I evict the light, I evict the light, I evict. You take your hands like this gesture. You go, I evict the light, I evict the light, I evict the light, I evict the light, I evict the light. And when I was told that when you open your eyes, you're going to see the blessing that comes across your face. Your skin is going to glow differently. Things going to happen differently. But as always, I was also told that when through the blessing, the light is very powerful. It brings a lot of demonic people there because they want that light too. In order way for that darkness to shine, they have to start speaking negative energies into your ear. So when it happens, you just start saying, evict the light, it pushes them off. That's what I was told. Anyway. That doesn't always happen. That's another story. Because sometimes my depression, when you get into your head, you hear everything. It's evict. Evict the light. Hell no, I ain't finna hide myself no more. That's right, you mean. I mean, yeah. And the thing is, I don't know. That's what I was told. I told y'all before, a lot of dead people talk to me. And I could throw tangents about it, but it's not going to stop. People thinking that it's evil, but they're not evil. And I'm going to go through until I die. Almost thinking when I die, I'm always trying to figure out how this is going to happen. Like, somebody going to come out of my room. Wake up, like you're going. I don't know how it's going to happen. But all I know is this person stays around me. So I went into my room. There was 3 people in my bedroom. I went to the bathroom, walked to my room. There were 3 people in my room. I also went to my room, went to sleep. I woke up, my whole room was turned around, completely different than I went to sleep. So I'm looking at my room, that's been changed. It's shifted around. So also when I went to sleep, I found this ram not a ram, a sheep. A sheep ran to me. A white sheep ran to me, and I'm looking at it, and it like goes, and I'm looking at it. So then I saw this dog. He was laying down on his back, and he was feeding his puppies. It was a white big dog. So I'm looking at him feed his puppies and stuff, and I'm like, okay. I don't even know. So I looked it up. It says a new beginning. Your life is about to change. I mean, I don't know. I'll share with you if it happens, which I will, which I already know. But the thing is, I don't know. Just like everything I'm going through is for a reason. I may not like it, but it doesn't matter if I like it or not. It's a part of my lesson to make me stronger. I don't understand it, but I believe it's for a reason. Same thing with you. We may not like it, but it's for a reason to build us up to be stronger. It's like, how strong do you want me to be? Like Tyrese, what do you want me to be? But anyway. But we emotional. Exactly, you mean. Exactly. We're emotional people. And we're empaths. We feel things. We feel things we shouldn't be feeling. You have a good heart. So we feel things. And when we tell our story, we live the story. We don't just tell it. Anyway. Let me get off of here. Oh, it's only 5 o'clock. Damn, it's still early. Anyway. Very emotional, empath people. Anyway. Excuse me. I am so sleepy. And everybody thinks I'm Puerto Rican. I don't know how. I'm like, stop talking to me in Spanish. Anyway, I don't even say anything. Whatever. Anyway. But once upon a time, when I was younger, everybody thought I was Indian. Now, how did I become Puerto Rican? I don't know. I was always known as Indian. But now all of a sudden I'm Puerto Rican. I was like, oh man. And the funny thing about being Puerto Rican, people at the Clear Blue Sky starts teaching you Spanish. Matter of fact, what happened to this guy I was talking to? He's Puerto Rican. What's his name? It's this guy I was talking to. Oh, damn. I just remembered. I got too many men on that old home with me. Anyway. Old mothers live. I don't discriminate. What they call them, little kings. Little kings, tall kings. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm going to lay down, drink some more cold water. That's another thing, Evelina. When you do those prayers, drink a lot of cold water, clear water. There's something about that too, Evelina, and you, me, and Miss Moore. Drink a lot of clear, cold water. I don't know what it means, but that's what I was told to do. Drink a lot of cold, clear water. I don't know, your flesh and your spirit, I don't know what's going on, but that's what I was told to do. Anyway, I'm just sharing with y'all what I was told. Maybe it'll help you a little better anyway. I love you, me, Evelina, Miss Moore. Well, Miss Moore, she was real quiet today. David, Blue Oak, me, 100%, Nova, Anna. Anyway, y'all know the word. Y'all know the roll call. Alright. I love you all. Let's see what happens and what happens next.